work on teaching your dog to come into front position. So basically this is your dog coming into the front, stopping and sitting in front of you and looking up at you. One of the things that we as trainers hate most is when you call your dog, they come running to you and they run directly past you and they continue on. Or they loop to you, loop around, and they're gone. It's ideal if your dog can come and sit in front of you, look to you for the next thing that you want them to do before you release them out again or maybe before you call them into heel. What you'll need for today's lesson is a standard about 6 foot flat leash, some treats are optional if you like, but they're pretty helpful with this. And your dog should already have a good relationship with the words yes and no, as well as have a basic understanding of come and stay. So to begin, I'm going to have her standing or sitting facing me. Then I'm going to call her in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to funnel her in with my hands, bring her towards me, and then stand up. I'm basically drawing a J shape with my hands. This is important to remember because if I just stand, when she comes in, if I just stand up and I haven't done anything or I drop my hands, there isn't anything guiding her, basically her nose in this direction. That's what I'm looking to do. Bring her in, guide her nose up, and sit and face me. I'm going to show you how to do the come in front using treats, and then I'm also going to show you how to do it using the leash as well. So to begin, have your dog sit facing you. Sit. Good. Have them stay. Once I'm about at the end of the leash space away, I can bring out a treat. I'm going to ask her to come, draw her in, sit, yes. Good job, good job. So I'm layering the word sit there, but she also understands this motion as well for a sit. Repeat that. Sit, sit, good. Again, creating that space between us. When I'm ready, I'm going to say come, draw her in, yes. It's important to remember that I'm doing that J shape. I'm funneling her in and then I'm standing up. Same thing here, draw her in, stand up. Good. Very good job. If your pup is not square with you, so maybe they come in and they go here, this side, don't say, even if they sit, don't say the word yes and don't give them the reward. Just back up, continue to back up and funnel them in. And as soon as they sit square, then say yes and give them praise or give them a treat. So again, if they start to turn this way, they go past you, whatever it is, don't mark the incorrect behavior. If she's not square, she sits like this, again, don't reward that because whatever you have to train her to, whatever you reward now, you have to untrain later. So even though she's trying, she's not getting exactly right if she's not square to me. So again, show you that one more time. Come. Yes. It's always yes, then treat, not at the same time. Same as no, then correction, not at the same time. Now I'm going to show you how to do this with just the leash, not using any treats. An easy way to do this with the leash is to have the leash in one hand and then slide the other hand down the leash as you pull her in, okay? So first have her sitting in front of me, just as I did before. Once I'm ready, I say come, slide my hand down the leash, pull her up into a sit. Yes, good job, good job. I can then give her trays or treat, trays or treats. Again, same thing. I don't want her coming towards me until I've asked her. So again, if they start to come towards you, just start over. Come. Yes, good job, sweetie. Good. Maybe one more time. Come. Yes, good girl, good girl. She's getting a little bit ahead of me being able to show her with that J position. But again, because we've already conditioned that with the treats, it's a lot easier here. I'm just using the leash right now to steer her. In case she decides to go the wrong way, I can pull her back into the correct position. So one more time. Come. Yes. Good girl. Good job. Now I'll show you without the leash and without treats as well once you progress past that. Okay. Good, sit. So I'm going to be now just focusing on that hand movement, right? Because we conditioned her to follow the hands with the treat. And we've also pulled her in with the leash, made sure she was a square. Okay, come. Yes, Good girl. Good job. Good job. One more time. Come. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay. Good job. Come here. Good. Sit. Yes. So that is how you teach your pup how to come into front in a straight position, and making sure that they're square, not rewarding it if it isn't. And that's about it. So good luck and happy